It's David Wowee here. How you going? Another Eden has just dropped the latest update for Main Story Part 3 and I am pumped! New characters, new locations, new game systems, banners, free chronos stones and much more. First up, we get 500 free chronos stones for the reaction social media campaign, so stay tuned for when that's coming. As a refresher, we are now going into Another Eden's Main Story Part 3 Volume 3. In total, there will be 4 volumes to Main Story Part 3. Volume 1 had the mech world that had the Tree of Time, Volume 2 had the Mew world with the Winged Beast, and now we're going to the magical realm of the rocks. Together with the sword guard Commonsarg, our heroes must apparently solve a series of brutal murders and search for the secret golden sword. Like with each volume so far, we're treated to a cool new trailer, and in this trailer we've got a whole new world. We've got the mech from volume 2, Guilty Hades, flying like it's a 3D game. We've got an epic looking boss fight. We've got Aldo crying, and we've got some new characters like this one with the Pussycats baby. So who are these new characters? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to support this show, donate a thanks or get some exclusive stuff by becoming a super member. First up, we have a brand new character named Jill Funny, and if I don't get her on a banner pull, I'm going to get very Jill angry, and then very Jill sad, and then very Jill broke. So please subscribe to my channel. Anyway, apparently Jill Funny belongs to a race of humanoid mineral life forms known as rocks, i.e. Minecraft world. She is the eldest daughter of the Sword Guard, a bloodline connected to the Hollows legend of the Golden Sword. She was apparently accused of a murder and is now known as Jill Funny the Butcher, so naturally she becomes friends with Aldo. According to Jill Funny's designer, her skirt is meant to evoke a flower or a butterfly. I didn't know rocks had such great thighs. What's got most of my interest is Jill Funny's sidekick, Piggy, this giant bunny who's just destined to be a plush toy. According to Another Eden's community manager Scott, this is what Piggy's eyes look like closed, so it'd be great to see what it looks like with them open. Piggy sounds like an angry middle-aged man, which makes me want him as my buddy in real life for comic relief. Jill Funny is going to be a water magic user who, from the looks of it, will synergize really well with the recent character Another Eden released, Mazrika. I just uploaded a guide for her, so check it out. The next character we have is Fine Another Style. Finally, she's getting some improvements. I'm assuming she'll be a free character, so she won't be fully broken like other gacha characters, but look at those pussies. Apparently Fine AS's designer worked closely with Masato Kato in designing her, and apparently he was very particular about her hairstyle. And I've got a theory why. Part 3 is called Chronos Empire Strikes Back, which is a call out to Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. Fine is the main character's sister and also kind of like the daughter of the main villain, aka she's Princess Leia baby, and she's got Princess Leia's hair. But that's not all. There's another character they teased in the stream, as well as Stellar Awakened updated character, which I'll talk about soon. Scott introduced some new story and NPC characters such as Commonsarg and Amelie, various NPCs. Check out that bottom left cat, by the way. You gotta wonder what kind of cat food it's on. This new part actually takes place in the sky, and we're going to places like the Crystal Capital Jasmine, Kidder's Forest and Pamonia Meadows, Imu and Sword Hall. The game will introduce field magic, which apparently lets you move giant objects, show the truth of things, and even alter forms. Then there will be these Pikachu looking things called Lycas. You're supposed to find them around the world and bring them back to a place called Planny Island. So I'm guessing you got to catch them all for rare items and rewards. On top of this, the main story characters are getting a balance adjustment. We actually discussed these adjustments in my Discord channel. Join us if you want to chat all things Another Eden, gaming, and random stuff in general. Plus, you can get or give Another Eden tips and get alerts when new stuff is out. Come join us. The link is in the description of this video. What kind of banners are we getting? Of course, there will be paid and free Jill Funny banners. There's a paid Luring Shadow banner where you're guaranteed to get one of the characters in the image, but there's no pickup bonus, meaning they won't be Stellar Awakened. We're getting another Star Dream encounter where you can get any character you want up to version 3.6, so not the most recent characters like Mazrika. And once again, there's no pickup bonus. I'd like to vote for a pickup bonus for Star Dream encounters, as you're paying the price of a decent full video game or DLC just for one character. I think getting a fully Stellar Awakened character is justified for what you're paying. What do you think? For the free players, we're getting another Whisper of Time promo where every day, for this time 20 instead of 10 days, we get a free pull. But unlike previous Whispers of Time promos, where we get a guaranteed 5-star character on the 10th day, this time we get 20 days of pulls with no guaranteed 5-star characters, which in my case probably means I'm going to get 20 days of sadness and heartbreak from these pulls. But for some more positive news, if you start Part 3, Volume 3, you get one of the new 5-star characters from version 3.0.1 to 3.7, which includes the great characters you see in this pick. They're all fantastic. I'm hoping to get Annabelle ES or CL Alta. And on top of that, to celebrate the Another Eden Summer Festival, we're getting the Brilliant Encounter and Twin Destinies encounters. The Brilliant Encounter is a free banner where the 10th character is guaranteed to be a 4-star that can be changed into a 5-star, and the Twin Destinies is a paid banner where a 5-star normal style, extra style, or alter character is guaranteed on the 9th and 10th encounters. These two banners are now out and end on 9th of June, but before you go spending, I have a warning for you. These banners are completely misleading. Tap on details, read the pull rates. It doesn't mean you'll get one of the characters in the banner. In fact, the percentages are spread thin between all the other 4 and 5-star characters in the game, so your percentages of getting the actual characters being shown in these banners are brutally low. If I was you, I'd wait for something better. We're also getting a mass trading feature where we can now receive items from NPCs in a batch. On top of this, the daily free chronos stones will be increased, and if you log in daily from 5 June 3 PM UTC to 15 July 2:59 PM UTC, you should get 2,000 chronos stones in total. Look, it's Fina AS, looking very similar to Princess Leia. To start this next part of the main story, you need to have finished main story chapter 104 and changed Fina into a 4-star class Mighty Maiden. Main story releases 6th of June, so by the time you watch this, the update may already be out. So who are the other 2 character announcements? First, we're getting Stellar Awakened Ewan, which might be good. But most importantly, I'm excited for this chick, even for her artwork alone, which is Minalka, another style. The designer said she's meant to have outlaw vibes, and the black and yellow colors of her getup are meant to say, stay away from her. And like how Yakumo AS got an AS of his sidekick, Kumos, I hope Minalka AS's sidekick Tetra gets an AS too. And no, unfortunately, there was no mention of Utpalka. But you know what? That may be a good thing. I hope they release him with an exciting new chapter or something like that, and he just won't be a new banner pull.